This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from fanhome.com. I'd like to please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 115 of building Eleanor, or at least the second part of building the stand. So what we're going to do for issue 115 is another leg. So we're just going to pop that on there. There's 3 posts to go through there, and then 2 screws to hold it in place. So we need 2 of those. 1 spare, as ever. They just go into the holes there. And that is that issue. This is why I'm doing this as a batch of all of today's delivery rather than 1 issue at a time, because the stand is fairly simple and a lot of the stages are very, very simple. So let's get that tightened up. And that is it, another stage completed. So join me in a moment when we do stage 116. So for this stage, we've got our other ramp piece and the inside of the frame that we're going to be putting together. The ramp piece will be fitting exactly the same as the first one did onto that one. So that just pops on there like that. And then, if I can move that back out of the way again, the cover goes over there, just like it did on the other side. And that's what holds that together with just 2 05 screws. That's not what I was using before, is it? That was DS02. So there we go, PS05. Two of those. We'll hold that onto there. You can't lean down on it because that's not held on with anything. Let's try that again, shall we? Get that in the right place. Get that in the right place. Hold it while you try and screw that in. Just a little bit trickier than normal. But once that is there, there we go. That just needs tightening up, but that's going to be exactly the same as the one on the other side. Cool. Then we need to fit the inside piece to here. It doesn't matter which way up it goes because it's the same spacing with all of the screws and everything. So that is that. And for that we need DSO2, which is the same as we got there. So that and a whole batch of its friends in all of these. Well, we've got 10 screw holes down there. So let me get all of those in there, and then we'll see about the next part. Okay, so parts 117. We've got, first of all, our little chrome plate to fit onto there, and that is held in place with 2 of these 05 screws. That's nice and easy. Then we get some more mechanics happening with it. Let's get those on there. I'll tighten them down now because I'm not entirely certain if we're going to be covering this over and not being able to get to the bottom of it immediately. So best to get it done now. That's that. then we need to bring in, apart from before, that is going onto there, just like that. And that is being held in place with a single 05 screw. Try that again. Right, that's going onto there like that. There's 2 pins and the screw hole. Get that together, then that will hold that together. There we go. Then we've got our 2 sprung pieces and the spring that holds them together. They go through there like that. That goes onto there with those upwards like that, and that goes over the top of them. Holding them slightly in tension like that. So we've got the 2 pieces that are sprung, and there's 4 05 screws that need to go in either side of that. So let's get those in. You need quite a few of these. There's 4, and there's another 4 of those. Right, let me get all of these in behind the scenes. Let's just get a couple in so I can actually put it down. There we go, that's that. Right, let me get the rest of those in place. And then I need to bring in the whole big thing to attach it all together. So I'll see you in just a sec. Right, that's the screws in all of that, nice and secure. So we've got that working like that. We haven't got one of those for the other side. I don't know, we're not using that quite yet anyway. Putting that to one side. This is then being fitted over there like that with 2 of the bigger screws holding that together. That one and that one. No, that's not lined up. That should be it, I think. Yep, that feels better. Yep, so there we go. That is that. So we've got the start of our lift, the first half of it anyway. So that and that go put aside. And I'll see you in just a sec for the last of this day's pack. Okay, so we've got lots of parts in this pack, but we're not going to be doing anything with most of it. What we are doing is putting another plate on the other half of this. This is going to be the back half. I assume it will attach directly to that. Yeah, that will go on there, making that long enough for the car to sit on top of, but we're not putting it on there yet. We are, for now, just attaching it, but that's going to have, this is going to be the same as this bit. No, that's the bit that's on here. This one. So it's probably going to go that side. So I don't know what that bit is. It's sort of got the same sort of connection, but no idea what that's for. I'm sure it will become clear probably next month, because this month is just this. So I've just got 2 screws to put in there. I'll sort those out in a moment. Get that on there. But then that is all done. Another issue completed. So we've got lots coming along and lots to store for next time. So thank you very much for joining me on this. I'll clear this all out of the way and come back and show you the magazine. Okay, so this is volume 30 of building Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. The 4-post lift is obviously what we're doing at the moment. So yeah, we've got, well, they've got the first half and that. So there's going to be probably 2 more packs. I don't know. Difficult to tell really. So if one's just a post, we need 2 more posts. Now we need one more of those and the clippy things. So yeah, we'll get to it. Just trying to see from the pictures what that might be. The other bit that we've just built goes in the middle there somewhere. The extra clippy bit. But this bit, not sure what that's for though. So that's the building stuff, which is most of the magazine. Then we have the beautiful Eleanor recovering the spirit. Toby's widow preserving the heritage of the films. Yeah, there we go. The filming locations. All good stuff. The biggest challenge, we're getting the necessary permits to close the busy Vincent Thomas Bridge. That's where the final jump was before. Yeah, that would have been difficult to do. Right, so we've got the original card, 1972 Black Hawk Karen and Patty Citroen SM from 1971. I don't like that. That's not a very nice looking car. 22 Mustang Mach-E. I don't mind that. That looks quite nice. Yeah, I'll give that one. So yeah, next time there's definitely two more because we've got another leg, some sort of bracket, the inside bit for the leg, and another double clippy thing, which will be obviously that other double clippy thing. So there's one more pack there, and there's at least one more for the final leg and bit connecting bit. That's probably got to be it, isn't it? So, but that would only be 128. That sounds like a strange number. 126 even. I'm sure there's going to be 130. Anyway, that's that for another issue. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in a month for another part of the build, and tomorrow, no doubt, for another part work. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.